So hello, thank you for purchasing this application, and I'm gonna walk you through it. This is when you first download it, just launch it, and first you will have you'll always have to have at least one scout. So the application already puts one tiger there. Okay, so but you can change it to anything you want. So you click on the tiger. You can click on the one that's showing here, and how you edit it here, you have to click on the edit button. Now you can change the name. Let's type John Smith, and you can change the rank as well by clicking on here. So let's say that John Smith is gonna be a bear. Now this is what he earned, what he not earned. So far he hasn't earned any Beltloops. So again, if you want to add Beltloops for John Smith, you just click on edit again, and just ignore this part up here, and here you can say, let's say that he earned the art Beltloop, he earned geology, he earned disability and communication. Okay, let's say that he got a pin in art. So the way you do it, you just click on the art again. That's how you get a pin as well. So when you're done editing this, you just click on done. And John Smith, this is what he earned. This is what he has not earned yet. If you're not in editing mode, you can actually look through the Beltloops, what they do, what you need to do to earn them. Okay, so let's say that I want to learn. He is about to earn astronomy Beltloop. So let's see what he needs to do. You just click on it, and you can read through what you need to do to create to earn the Beltloop or even the pin. Once you're done, you can click on back, and it will take you back to John Smith. Okay, and you can actually go down here. If you wanted to delete John Smith, you could do that. But again, you have to have only one. Always have to have one scout. So it will delete John Smith, but you'll have one default tiger again. Okay. Now you can send a report, which will send report of John Smith, but I can't show that to you in the simulator because the email doesn't work in the simulator, only on the device. So one more thing you can do here, let's say that you want to remove the art Beltloop. Well, you can do that by, since it already has a pin, if you click on it one more time, it will ask you if you want to remove this art Beltloop from the earn section. So I say okay. Let's say that you just wanted to add the Beltloop, not the pin. So you just add it again. Just add the Beltloop in. You're there. Okay. And he earned geology and disability pin. So you could do that. Undone and see what he did about John Smith. Now let's say that we want to go home, and we see that in bears we have one scout. That should be John Smith. Let's say that we want to add more bears. You just click on add. You can add like 2 or 3 more. Okay, always default first last is the names. Okay, so you can, again, the same thing. You can edit. You can create different name and press done. This button, when you are not in editing mode, this bear button will take you back to bears. Okay. Now let's say that I want to look at how many tigers we have. So click on tigers. Now we have no scouts there. So you can add a scout. We'll add a tiger. Okay. Same process here. Same thing. Okay. Go back. Go back. You can anytime you can click on the tab up here, which will shortcut to some places. Like here is all scouts. So all scouts will take you It will show you a summary of how many you have in each rank, and you can click on one and it will take you directly to that scout. Okay. Next, you can do let's say you just want to browse through Beltloops and see what they do. So either you can click on all Beltloops, which will show you the list of all Beltloops available, academic and sports category, or if you go home, you can actually look just the ones that are in the sports category. Okay, so these are only the sports Beltloops. Okay, now let's say I want to see what you have to do to earn the hockey Beltloop. Click on it, and you can actually send again, you can send an email with the requirements for the Beltloop and for the pin to your default to your email address or whoever you have specified in the settings. Go to settings. Here is where you add your default email recipient, or you can email it to somebody else. And anyway, just or you could just delete it when you launch the email application. You can just add a different email address there. Okay. So what else can we do? We can let's say that we added too many scouts and we don't want to go through the process of deleting each one, and you just want to start over. So again, in settings, and you can reset this app and start over. Click on it. Are you sure you want to reset this application? All your scouts and your default recipient will be erased. So okay. If you're absolutely sure you want to start over, press OK. Okay. So your application has been reset. So now it takes you back to home, and you're where we started. Just one tiger. See? Okay. Another thing I want to show you is a quick deleting. So let's say that we have like edit multiple scouts here, and we want to delete 2 or 3 of them. We could easily go through each one, go all the way down, and just delete this scout. We could do that. Just delete it. Or you could do, if you are in the batch mode, that you have all of them here, you can just click on this edit, and it will show up remove button by each one. So you could just say, I want to remove this one. Okay. This one is gone. All right. And you can do that in any range, just like that. If you are in the all tigers, for example, or wolves or anywhere, if you click on this report, it will give you a report of all the tigers or all the wolves. Okay. Now, if you're in all scouts mode, so let's say we don't have any bears here, so or wolves, let's add some wolves. Okay. Now, if you're in all scout mode, and you click this report button, you'll get a report of all the scouts you have. Okay, I think that's pretty much all you can do with this application. I hope you enjoyed. If you find any bugs, please send me an email, and I will try to include the bug fix in the next version. So thank you again for purchasing it, and enjoy.